Hello, soaring souls. Welcome. Thanks for being here. I'm Marie, your host and fellow yogi, and today we are going to do a quick Vinyasa Flow around contentment. Start in a comfortable seated position of choice with the hands facing up or with the hands taking Chaturmukha Mudra, which has the fingertips all touching and the thumbs pointing up. This mudra is said to enhance contentment. Let's roll the shoulders back and down, lift the crown nice and tall, root into the sits bones, into the mat, finding a long, tall spine stacked from bottom to top, ears over the shoulders. Maybe the tongue swallowed into the roof of the mouth with the tip of the tongue gently behind the teeth. And then just breathing in, filling the belly, filling the lungs. Exhale, letting everything out, pushing from the lungs, pushing from the belly. Inhaling, trust in the process. Exhaling, fears and doubts and insecurities. Inhaling, gratitude for exactly where we are in the journey. Exhale what's no longer serving out the mouth. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms again. Exhale, palms to heart center. Inhale, rise the arms. Exhale, bend to the right. Right hand can meet the mat. Keep the sits bones to the mat. Inhale into the side body. Maybe pivot towards the sky slightly or look towards the front. Exhale, deepening the bend. Inhale, sweep to the top. Exhale to the left. Keeping that groundedness in the bottom, reaching through, opening up, breathing into the side body. And exhaling, finding a little more reach in the stretch. Inhale to rise. And exhale, twist to one side. Back hand behind and the front hand to the knee. Inhaling tall, staying the twist. And exhale, looking over that back shoulder, finding a little deeper twist. Inhale to unravel. Exhale, arms to the opposite side, twist. Finding height through the inhale. And finding more twist through the exhale, looking over that left shoulder. Inhale to unravel. And exhale, let's bring our hands to the mat, underneath the shoulders, the knees underneath the hips, taking tabletop. And the toes can be under or flipped, your choice. Inhale, fill the belly, let it sink. Look towards the sky, send the tailbone towards the sky. Engage the shoulders and back core. Exhale, engage the belly, round the back. Tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, round it the other way. Arch the back, taking that cow. Exhale, cat back. Engage the core belly. Strong, stretching through the back, building heat in the front. Inhale to come back to our tabletop.
And flip the toes under. We'll send the hips skyward, downward facing dog. Inhale, walk the feet towards the top of the mat. Keep walking all the way. Go ahead, inhale, halfway lift, 90 degrees with the spine and legs. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees generously, belly towards the thighs. Maybe shake the head yes or no. The hands can be on the floor or on the legs, wherever feels right. Maybe even bound at the elbows or behind, if that feels good. Shaking out the head yes or no, releasing any tension in the neck. We'll inhale, send the hips back, keep the knees over the ankles, sweep the arms up overhead in chair pose. Look towards the thumbs, between the thumbs, gauge the belly. Exhale into mountain pose. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands and step back for plank. Welcome to drop the knees here. Keep the strong, tall back, grip the earth. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, lower down, hug the elbows to the sides, all the way to the belly. Inhale, baby cobra, lift the shoulders and gaze. Exhale, flip the toes under, send the hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right foot to the sky. Exhale, step it between the hands. Drop the back knee, flip the toe under. Inhale, rise the arms, take a little crescent, open the heart. Exhale, bring the hands back to the mat. Flip the toe in the back, send the top toe back 4, downward facing dog. Inhale your left foot to the sky. Exhale, plant it between the hands. Set the back knee down. Unflip that toe. Set up, inhale, reach toward the sky, take that crescent. And exhale, plant the hands down. Send the front knee to the back. Maybe take the hips, the knees kind of wide. Let the hips sink back, let the belly fall between the knees. And let yourself melt into this pose. If this is not a melty pose for your particular body today, I invite you to a traditional Shavasana corpse pose on the back, or whatever is most comfortable to you with a straight spine in a comfortable position. So noticing the breath. With non-judgment, noticing the mind, always with self-love, noticing the body, any sensations or energy, always with self-grace. And then coming back to our intention of contentment. May we be content in the process and trust in the process. May we be content with where we are currently along the journey. Maybe in that contentment, we find gratitude. Gratitude for the self, for the mind and spirit, for the self-love shown today. Gratitude for the body and everything that it's able to do today, on each side, moment to moment. And gratitude for the spirit, for the self-love shown. The motivation, the determination and commitment to continue to practice. May we find contentment in our journey while setting our eyes on big goals, dreaming impossibly big and going after it, yet being content every stepping stone through the path along the way. Breathing in big intentional breath of contentment, the biggest breath you've taken all practice. Exhaling out the mouth, lastly, anything that's no longer serving you. Maybe it's envy, maybe it's whatever's causing us not to be content, maybe it's being hit by ads and starting to believe some of the things that they say we need to be happy. Buy this, buy that, you're not good enough if you don't have this. So maybe feeling worthy just as we are, tapping into our inherent worthiness, contentment, knowing that we are worthy just as we are, contentment in knowing the path, we are already on it. Keep one foot in front of the other, a little smile along the way. Making sure that we're living a life we love along the way. So wherever you are, bring some movement into the fingertips and toes. Perhaps blinking the eyes softly open if they're shut. Maybe bringing some movement into the wrists and ankles. Noticing the environment around us with our eyes. If we're kneeling, perhaps slowly coming up into a sitting position. If we're laying, bringing the knees in towards the chest, and then rolling onto the side in fetal position, bringing that top arm down, pressing up with an inhale, slowly rising into a seated position of choice. Once we're all in a seated position of choice here, with the hands to heart center, may the contentment within be so prevalent that it radiates and encourages contentment in others. May you be a rebel in the face of a society that wants to put you into a box, or even maybe it's yourself. May you rebel against any of the boxes placed on you from self or society, and find contentment in your inherent worthiness or in your process wherever you may be. The good and the light in me recognizes and honors the good and the light in you. Namaste. Thanks so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please share it with a friend. Thanks so much. Have a great rest of your day.